This is what you get for cracking plugins. Yo, who got hit with this morning? Waves is following the Adobe and Pro Tools model of subscription. Hello, puppy. I'm sure a lot of the other big companies are going to start doing the same as well. And yeah, I'm old school. I would like to buy something and actually own it. But if you're just starting out, you've just gotten access to a bunch of tools without spending virtually anything. You can either get down and lay down for $14.99 or $24.99. Come to think of it, didn't UAD do something like this too? The only interesting thing that I think this would be actually kind of worth it, outside of just the sheer volume of plugins that are horribly named, is the Studioverse. If you guys want a video on that, let me know in the comments, because this is actually kind of interesting. So here are my pros and cons for software subscriptions for music producers. The pros, it should stay up to date. So anybody that's got an Apple device, if they don't have stuff that's up to par when they come out with the new OS, cut them jokers off immediately. Pro number 2, yeah, it's cost effective. I get over 100 plugins for about $14. I mean, come on now. Now the cons are a bit interesting. Biggest one being that you are forever stuck in a never-ending payment system. Like imagine getting a sync license and you have to open up an old project and it had some old plugins on it. Internet dependency. Some subscriptions like iLok and other software need to be updated by the internet every time they get used. So if you're in a top secret studio location, like you're screwed. And then the last con for me personally, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I like working with the older versions of certain plugins. And you may or may not have the ability to not update. But those are just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Now I know some people are mad, but you gotta admit,